It is Thursday. Good morning, Matthew, and I have to share my vision. It's time for another episode of Lego Brothers. Yes, Matthew, I've been listening to too much Thrilling Adventure Hour. I'm in a class right now called Digital Literacy, and I read an article which I actually said to you. I was supposed to share my vision and an explanation on our board, so I figured I'd just do it in a venue that I already am failing to do things very well. I read the article and I thought about, and I see two different things. I see myself and I see the students nowadays, which I actually looked really towards the students coming up because I see myself. I made this up, a digital legacy nomad. I've not ever been deep in the computer culture or the digital culture. I've always been in it. I'm kind of weaving in and out. It doesn't define my life, but it's always kind of started to become a part of my life. And I'm a legacy guy. You remember our old computers from back in the day when we got the first Mac desktop and we had the original internet service providers like Prodigy and CompuServe, and then we switched into AOL. And I kind of feel like I have evolved in my digital identity with the computers as they have evolved into their digital identity. So I'm I still some of the stuff I read in the article I do. I sometimes will print out things that I'm trying to edit so I can pen and paper write on them. But I'm also reading digital books nowadays. I have a library of things, but I starting to buy digital books. So I have really mixed feelings about this because I feel like I'm a little of both worlds. I get the new educational approaches. I am trying to adjust myself into those. I'm rewiring my brain, as it were. But then I see your kids and I see Sarah's kid, and they're a whole new breed, digital wildlings, because they have grown up with this new technology that we would have thought was magic back when we were their age, and they see it as commonplace, and they do crazy things that they don't even imagine, like when Lydia changed all of Dad's contacts in his own phone to be Princess because she told Siri, "Stop calling me Lee, call me Princess." I think it's an incredible new technological world, and I totally understand what the article is talking about how education needs to adjust itself for those new digital wildlings that are doing incredible things and will do even more incredible things when they continue to evolve and learn these devices that they are just inherently, like instinctively using these days. I see incredible potential there. So I just think this is a pretty interesting topic. A lot of interesting things going on in education these days. So what are your thoughts? I know you're in the midst of a move and moving the kids into new schools, so tell me what you think. Let's try to get back to doing these a little more regularly, which I have an avenue to do that now with school. All right, little brother, I love you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Plenty of things to edit.